Hey Ravens, and welcome back to the first ONW Now of the new year. We hope everyone had a fun and safe break. I'm Annabelle Glasscock alongside Michael Decker.
This week, we'll take a look at a news segment called Exotic Eats, some news around the world, and updates on Raven athletics. Let's jump right into it. With the world revolving around us, the new and interesting foods have sprung up in Kansas City. Let's take it to Rachel Hyde and Andrew McCubbins for the first episode of Exotic Eats.
Teresa, welcome to Exotic Eats. Do you know where we're going?
Not quite, no.
Okay, so today we are going to be trying some of the sushi over at ASO Sushi, and they have kindly had us today over at their restaurant. It's going to be a great time. We're going to try some sushi. We're gonna see the culture, because the cool thing about ASO Sushi is that it's original, and it's not a chain or anything like that. It's its own thing, and it's very, what am I trying to say? It's
traditional,
it's
like
authentic.
yeah.
It's authentic. It's
Good.
very traditional, yeah. So really excited to check that out today. So
Yeah, I'm excited. It should be really good.
do you have any previous experience with sushi?
A lot of times, my mom's side of the family, we do a girls' night out, so we always go and try different sushi places.
Okay.
One time we even tried making our own sushi, which was pretty easy, actually.
Oh, is it?
Believe it or not. The only difficult part was getting the rice down on the paper.
Yeah. Don't you have to get like those little like
The little fun rollers, like the
Yeah,
bamboo rollers.
the bamboo rollers?
Yeah, it was a lot of fun.
That's really cool. So I've never actually had sushi before. I'm really excited to try it.
Oh.
Welcome to ASO Sushi. This is really cool. This place is very aesthetically pleasing so far.
Yeah, it's really cute.
Yeah, like even in the entrance, they've got like a little koi pond. It's very cool, and
They've got all the cats with their the waving paws, so that's always so cute too.
yeah. So right here we have a few different types of sushi or sashimi. And Teresa, you get the first pick. What do you think?
I'm gonna go with this one.
The white one. Okay.
I have no idea what it is. It'll be great.
Cool. Okay. I think I'm gonna go a little bit for this one right here. This should be salmon. So
Should
I'm
be.
excited. Yeah, I'm excited to try.
Okay, set,
Cheers.
go. I like it. I have no idea what kind of fish it is, but it's good.
All right. This time I'm going in for a little bit of like a dip. Did you do that?
Yeah, I did. Okay. Definitely better with a little bit of
Yeah.
soy sauce. Gives it some flavor.
That's really interesting. The way that the rice, the way that they've done that, and it sticks together, and it's like one cohesive
It's like
It's
magic.
one piece. It's amazing. It is like magic. Anyone can enjoy this. This is something that anyone could just come in and get into.
You're struggling there.
A little bit, yeah.
We need to take you out for sushi more often.
I think so.
Well, sushi's kind of challenging. Wasabi might be asking me a little too far out of my comfort zone.
Oh, but we're going for it. Yeah.
Will you do it with me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna take a little bit. Let's do it. I didn't get enough to taste it, so we're good. Neither did. Are you okay?
Yeah. Thank you so much to everyone at ASO Sushi. This has been a fantastic experience. This has been amazing. So thank you so much to the folks over there.
If you guys are looking for a sushi place to go to, this was phenomenal. The prices were good.
If you have the chance to try something new, always go for it, because you never know what you're going to find. That'll do it for us today, but catch us again on the next episode of Exotic Eats.
Now let's take it over to game day for all your updates on Raven athletics.
Hey Ravens, welcome back to the first game day of 2020 and the new decade. I'm Andrew Beckwith.
And I'm Katie Lockyer, here to bring you all the latest and greatest in Olathe Northwest winter sports. Let's get it rolling.
The Lady Ravens hit the court Tuesday night to battle against Lawrence High School. ONW was able to take control early in the first quarter and kept that lead going into halftime, leading 33-19. Coach Randstrom kept the team with the same energy in the second half and never looked back, winning in dominant fashion against the Lions, 50-37. Great job, ladies.
The Raven men also played against the Lawrence Lion on Tuesday night. Lawrence was able to contain the Ravens for the majority of the first half, taking the lead going into the half 28-18. Though the boys' offense caught fire in the third, Lawrence kept fighting as well. Boys fought hard to keep a close game, but the Lawrence Lions took over during the fourth quarter, taking the lead and winning 65-45. Make sure to come out this Friday as both Raven basketball teams will return to their home court to play Lawrence Free State.
The Raven bowling team rolled out to the lanes Wednesday night for their first tournament of the season. The Raven bowlers left with several victories as the varsity boys took second, varsity girls took third, and both boys and girls JV teams took third place. Congrats to my man Christian Kotwitz for having the highest overall score of 633. Good luck to the bowling team as they hit the lanes today against St. James.
The boys swim and dive team had a successful night at their home meet on Tuesday. Several top 3 finishers as Harrison Mallory took first in the 200 IM, Daniel Wheatman got first in the 100 fly, Jack Kelly got first in the 100 free, and Ashton Weaver took first in the 100 back. Both relays also took first place. Senior night is tonight at PRT, so feel free to come out and support your senior boys.
Lastly, the Ravens wrestling team hit the mat yesterday at Blue Valley West to take on the Jaguars. ONW fought hard and it showed as they demolished the Jaguars with a combined score of 49-19. Their next match will be here at 6 next Wednesday, so come out to show your support for the Ravens.
It was a great week for the Raven Athletics, and we can't wait to see how these athletes and teams perform the rest of the season. That's all for Game Day Ravens. See you next week.
A lot has been changing in our world throughout the past few weeks. Let's take it over to Olivia Garza for this week's edition of Around the World.
What's up, Ravens? I'm Olivia Garza bringing you this week's edition of Around the World. Today we will look at the Australian bushfires, news in the royal family, and a remarkable scientific discovery made by an American teenager. We have a lot to fill you in on for the new year, so let's get right into it. Circulating on social media has been the damage inflicted by the tragic bushfires in Australia. However, fires in Australia aren't uncommon this time of year. It comes into question why this year has been significantly worse. Scientists and weather experts say that it's due to climate change, which leads to drier and hotter conditions that greatly increase the intensity as well as frequency of these fires. Australia has had its hottest day in history this year, recorded at 113 degrees Fahrenheit. An estimated amount of 1 billion animals have tragically died from these fires directly or from dehydration, starvation, or habitat loss. There are currently over 3,000 firefighters working against these fires. Make sure to keep all those that are affected by this devastating event in your thoughts and prayers. Newly married Prince Harry and Meghan Markle have officially announced that they are stepping back from the royal party. They explain that this is for financial independence and so they can balance their time between the UK and North America. It was rumored that the move was anticipated, however, this announcement came as a shock to the Queen and many other royal officials. Meghan and Harry explained they will still support the Queen and will raise their child to have an appreciation for the royal tradition he was born into, while also having space to focus on the next chapter of their lives. 17-year-old high school student Wolf Cookier has made a remarkable discovery only 3 days into his NASA internship. The New York high school student spotted a planet in another solar system 13 light years away and approximately 6.9 times the size of Earth. This planet is the first circumbinary planet discovered by this particular satellite. This means that this planet has 2 suns in its orbit and will have frequent solar eclipses. One of the 2 is 10% larger than the Earth's sun, while the other is only 1/3 of it. NASA plans to continue to observe the satellite photos and document the brightness over time. That's all the news from around the world today, Ravens. This has been Olivia Garza. Now back to the desk.
That's all from us this week's edition of ONW Now. For the latest on ONW news and sports, be sure to check out our Twitter and Instagram accounts at ONW Raven Daily and our website at theravendaily.com.
For Landon Daniel and the rest of the Convergence team, this has been Annabelle Glasscock and Michael Decker. We'll see you next time.